time for another D-Slam love stream. Today, we have a Jupiter Day self-love message to evaluate compassionately for joyful, multidimensional, for joyful fulfillment. Hold on, let me get this together. I should have said joyful multidimensional fulfillment, but let's do it from the top. Wagwan, this is Lisa Legs. Welcome to another D Slam love stream. It's a love stream because I'm anchoring love on a live stream. Today, we have a Jupiter Day self love message to evaluate compassionately for joyful fulfillment multidimensionally in divine order. We are doing compassionate evaluation today. How many times do we look at ourselves with that glaring, judgmental gaze? No. Today, we're evaluating ourselves multidimensionally as we assess and reassess, evaluate and reevaluate where we need to make necessary changes to ensure our multidimensional joyful fulfillment. Joyful fulfillment multidimensionally. Where do we need to tweak a little in a compassionate, loving, gratitude-filled type of way? Let's get into our song of the day from Phantom Moja, Jah Give Us Life. As we dive into this Jupiter Day self-love affirmations message, the D-Slam. Protect me on my journey. Protect me on my journey. Jah give us life to live. Let us live. Don't be afraid. That I man say. Jah give us life to live. Let us live. Don't be afraid. That I man say. No. I want to be a living. Because it is one live to that. No negativity can get me down. Always keep a smile up in the phone. From the showing to posting your own step and go through. Lots of life is still there and everyone now. So far me far to the ground. Far to the ground. This time I'm still around. Jah give us life to live. So let us live. Don't be afraid. That I can say, Lord, Jah give us life to live. So let us live. Don't be afraid. That I can say, Lord. Woo! That's Phantom Moja. It truly take nothing at all to hail the King. Let us give praises in everything that we're doing because we have life, we have health and strength. This breath in our lungs does not go unnoticed. Hold on a second. Let me make sure that I got this audio right. Hold up, hold up. All right, yeah. So let's get into this. As we catch a vibe on this beautiful Jupiter day, we have affirmations already. Big up Mary Lou in the YouTube chat, anchoring love. Drop your city so I could shout you out. That's what we are about. This is the D Slam Love Stream, a spin off of the morning show. Okay? Ask Lisa Legs as I anchor love, Jamaican Jedi style, grabbing affirmations from season 1, The Foundation, and season 2, Resonation collection of affirmations from the morning show. Starting off with a tea time message from the stash. We just heard Phantom Moja with a song of the day, Give Jah Give Us Life. Why would we be afraid to live to our fullness if we already have life? We already have life. Let's live it. Talking to plants is one way of talking directly to spirit. Rosemary Glinner. Rosemary Gladstar, my bad. As we anchor love today, diving in our own natural harmony with the universe, being intentional with the way we interact with plants is just a beautiful thing, and it's a gift that keeps on giving. I dare you to indulge. Keep in mind, I do have Anchor Love Cruise ski mask merchandise on sale. I will put my ski mask on in a few to get barzy for you as I challenge myself to my freestyle flow. Big up the Anchor Love crew. Let's get into these affirmations though. From the foundation deck, we have being present 1.3, smile with gratitude. And at the bottom of the deck, mental transmutation 3.2, choose to concentrate. I smile with gratitude as I choose to concentrate on what will give me joyful fulfillment multidimensionally, as is the intention for today. To evaluate compassionately, I smile with gratitude because as I evaluate compassionately, I'm gonna smile with gratitude because if I don't smile, I might cry. As I evaluate some of these details that might cause pain or might cause me to cringe, as I accept my role in the situation and the move that I make that could have been a mistake, I evaluate all these compassionately for joyful fulfillment multidimensionally. Because there is a way to evaluate ourselves that does not give us joy or fulfillment. There's ways that we evaluate ourselves that bring us to tears. We're not doing that today. Today we're practicing being present, smiling with gratitude. Being present 1.3, smile with gratitude as we choose to concentrate on what brings us gratitude. Synchronicity 1.7 is here. Gratitude overcomes fear. With inner child 3.2, I'm attentive to my needs. You know, inner child 3.2, I am attentive to my needs is a big reason for us to even consider evaluating our life, our progress, our situation, our process, the way our mind works, the way we make decisions. When we evaluate ourselves compassionately, we are being attentive to the way we maneuver, which positions us to be attentive to our needs. Because attentiveness leads to more attentiveness. And if I'm attentive to one thing, it's gonna spill over. Gratitude overcomes fear, synchronicity 1.7. As I choose to concentrate on the gratitude in it all, being present 1.3 as I smile with gratitude, synchronicity 1.7, gratitude overcomes fear, inner child 3.2, I'm attentive to my needs. When I put these four affirmations together for this Jupiter Day expansion energy of Jupiter Day, self love message to evaluate compassionately for joyful fulfillment multidimensionally in divine order, I'm going to pay attention and I'm going to smile with gratitude for the divine order of things because divine order will always position me to win. So as I smile with gratitude and I am attentive to my needs, I recognize that I must choose to concentrate on the divine order of things because that will fill me with gratitude, positioning me to smile. This same gratitude that overcomes fear, synchronicity 1.7. Because when I'm grateful for the divine order in things, I am not fearful, nor am I worried, because I'm just grateful for divine order, period. And I am attentive to my needs in that inner child type of way, in that way that I know that I must fulfill my needs. This joyful fulfillment that comes in multidimensional emotional needs, spiritual needs, mental needs, physical needs. I evaluate compassionately as I choose to concentrate on the divine order, knowing that when I do so, it positions me to smile with gratitude and it overcomes the fears. Because guess what? I'm going to do it scared anyways. And since gratitude overcomes fear, I'm going to be grateful for the fear that I feel that going to make sure that I am careful as I maneuver attentively, compassionately, with joyful fulfillment multidimensionally. And in this way, as I anchor love on this Jupiter day, I have an expansion in the gratitude that I have for divine order. I have an expansion in the compassionate nature of the way that I evaluate myself. Because when I evaluate compassionately, I allow myself to be grateful that I made a mistake instead of beating myself up that I made a mistake. It is very easy to be mad at ourselves when we make mistakes. But how powerful could it be when we're grateful for ourselves, when we are attentive to ourselves and we pay attention to ourselves? And that mistake that we made is teaching us something new about ourselves. So we're grateful for that mistake, as it shows us a new way to maneuver or a new way we don't want to maneuver as we do this for joyful fulfillment multidimensionally on this beautiful Jupiter day. Expansion is underway. Let us expand on compassion. But it's time for the bars. Time for the bars. And I hope and pray that when you hear my bars, that you see stars. You might levitate as your heart is so light that it takes you to orbit and you sail past Mars. Yes. Can you guess? I am positioning myself to pass this particular love test. This love test in this love fest, as I am indulging in a most magnanimous type of way on this Jupiter day expansion. Me love ramp, but me now play. And though there's no TikTok behind the scenes today, we still here, okay? And as I say, hip hip hooray, I just want to say gratitude as it uplifts my mood. And this gratitude that I exude is the alchemy of the straw turning into gold, because this gratitude turns straw into gold as the situation unfolds, because everything happens for me, not to me. And that is the first step of my alchemy, because when I'm grateful, suddenly that pressure is positioning me to win as I compassionately evaluate the situation that I'm in, recognizing a win is a win. And I'm just surrounded by straw, baby. And that straw, baby, is about to turn into gold. Not a if, nor a but, nor a maybe, but a definitely, because it's inevitable with the gratitude. This gratitude I use to transmute, and I bet you didn't know I'm cooking up hope for the ghetto youth in my kitchen for the ones that need help to cope. Because nah, not on my watch will they think their only option is dope. How? Why? Where? When? And I'm freestyling right now, but I could just as well pick up my pen and jot these bars down so I could sing them again and again. Because the youth wanted truth, so we have to give it to them. And no, we're not going to restrain them. We're going to uplift them as we reinforce them and enforce the love for them from way back when, in that inner child type of way. Remember when I say that I love ramp and I'm not gonna play, I don't play. I might slay in that Care Bear kind of way. One steer, haven't you heard? It's so absurd. They think that I'm just talking the talk, not realizing I live these words, these verbs, verb, the verb's the word. And as I anchor love in flow, transparently sharing my learn and grow right here every day. And now on this Jupiter day, I come to slay on this beat. My syllables real neat. The feast that the Most High prepared in front of me in the presence of my enemies. And I love to eat. Get thick program. Watch me get thicker. Thicker than a snicker. They wish they were quicker. Because infill chili the trill Philly is here. Throwing that love in the air. And yes, I do care. Yes, I may fear, but I'm gonna do it scared anyways. Because Synchronicity 1.7 is here. Gratitude overcomes fear. As I am too grateful to be worried. I'm too grateful to be scurried. And watch them scurry as they get out of my way in a hurry. Once they recognize I'm way too skilled in the art of war and I always take it too far. Infield Trinity Trill Philly is here. Lady Chainsaw does not really care. But it's all good because they thought it was good till they realized it's FAFO. Fruck around and find out season. And they don't even need to give me a reason because my ancestors said strike, release the kraken. I'm sweet and my jerk sauce hot. I'd rather be sweet than not. So don't play with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Because all roads lead to art of healing. All day. Like yay. Hit him up with that hip hip hooray as we open up a brand new location in Little Haiti.